Baptist family, just wanted to share an update with you following this week's news, and in particular, Governor Beshear's request to move worship services to an online-only format through December the 13th. Your health and safety is a top priority for me and our staff. So we met with the deacons on Wednesday night and discussed some options and some response for our church moving forward. We looked at several different things that we could do and things that we should do. And as we discussed those things, we feel like that we have provided the best opportunity for you to attend church safely and be at minimal risk of contacting someone with COVID-19. And so this coming Sunday, November the 22nd, we're going to continue to meet in person at 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock as we have been doing, and providing an online service at 11 o'clock for you to attend and to watch online. So all of those are going to be opportunities for you to worship. So you can find our online service on YouTube, Facebook, and on our website, fbceb.org. First Kids is also going to meet on Sunday at 11 o'clock. It's been meeting now for 2 months for kids grades K through 5. Their safety protocols are great. They get a temperature check as they come in. All the team that serves, all the kids go through check-in. They go to hula hoops in the gym, sit way distance apart, have a great time learning God's Word and worshiping together. And so we feel very confident that First Kids can meet, just as confident as we feel like we can meet as a church. And we understand and recognize it is a blessing from God that we've been able to meet all summer and all fall and not experience an outbreak of COVID-19 at church. And we feel our safety protocols that we have in place are working well. So I want to remind you of some things that you're to do, and then I'll give you a couple changes that we're going to do to help protect your health and the safety of our church. I want to remind you to wear your mask. You know, we've been doing that for a while. Just wear it wear it as you move around the building, wear it when you exit. And in particular, if you stop and have a conversation with someone, just wear your mask. It helps protect you, protects them, and we're just encouraging you to do that. And if it helps you to feel more safe, just wear it the entire time. Nobody's going to say anything if you wear a mask the entire church service, or if you slip it off and you just enjoy the service and then put it back on as you enter and exit. But just remember to wear a mask. Continue to practice distancing. You guys are doing a great job at this. We've been asking you to sit in yellow marked pews for a while now. And so the pews that are marked yellow, that's the ones you sit in. And you're going to be 6 feet in front of you and behind you from anybody. And so just continue to practice distancing. We want to remind you that we're going to still be cleaning and spraying down the church between the services. So there's a disinfectant that we use, and we clean all the pews everywhere that somebody sit and touch, that all gets cleaned between the two services. I want to remind you, if you're sick, maybe you've come in close contact with someone who's been positive, or you suspect that you've been exposed to COVID, just please worship online. We've got that opportunity. It's a great opportunity for you to worship together. Some of the changes that we're going to make, we're not going to do business meeting this Sunday night. It's just another time for you to have to come back and to be together, and so we're not going to do that. The main thing that we needed to do at business meeting is to approve the 2021 budget. And so it's been distributed. I'm going to send it out in a little while in a remind text. We're going to post it online, and we're going to just ask you to approve it at the end of the 9 and 11 o'clock service on Sunday, just to make sure that we get our budget in place for 2021. And that's going to be our business session. Be very quick, and it won't take but just a couple of minutes at the end of each service. We're also going to not start anything new. And one of the big things that we're getting ready to start is in-person Bible study. We're going to start that on November the 29th. And so the deacons and I discussed it. We feel like that right now we shouldn't add anything to the service schedule. And so we're going to wait until the first of the year, January, to look at starting some in-person Bible study then. So we're looking at it to make church and attending church as safe as we possibly can. Now, one of the things that my daily routine has been, it has been all summer, it was all fall, it's been this way every single day. I check in with the Jackson County and the Laurel County Health Departments. I check the numbers. I want to see how many positives they have, how many people are in the hospital, all the information that we can get locally. So we've monitored that. We've worked with the Laurel County Health Department on several things this fall. So we have a good relationship, particularly with Laurel County Health Department. And so if we see things change, and we feel it's necessary for the safety of our church family, for your safety, let me assure you, we will suspend in-person gatherings. We will go online. But here's my goal. I'm really excited about, and I really want for us to be able to celebrate Christmas together. And so it's my goal personally that we are able to have in-person worship, particularly December 20th and December 23rd. There's some special things about Christmas that we're excited about. We're going to kick off the Christmas series on December the 6th, and so we want to be able to worship and provide that opportunity in person. And we're doing it safely. We really feel like that using sanitizer, social distancing, wearing our masks, doing the things that we have been doing all summer, all fall, have provided a very safe environment for you to worship in. So if you come to worship, it's possible that you can come in, wear your mask, go to your seat, go through the worship service, put your mask on, walk out, and have very minimal contact with anybody around you. Now, I look for the day when we can shake hands and hug necks and do all the things, and we're back together in one service and celebrate together. But currently, these protocols are working and allowing us to meet in person. So I want to encourage you. We're going to continue to do that, but we're going to watch very carefully what's going on around us. And if we feel that it's safer to just do some online services, we will do that. But right now, we're not going to make any changes, but we're also not adding anything to our schedule. And we're going to double down and do some other safety protocols like checking staff temperatures and those that are serving. So people who are greeting and singing on the worship team, all those folks are going to get temperature screenings and COVID screenings. And you can trust that we're doing everything we can to minimize any risk. And I really feel like that church is one of the safest places you can go. So I'm excited that you would worship with us. If you're going to worship online, do me a big favor. I worry about you staying connected and staying engaged with the church. So do a big, huge, it helps us a ton. If you would just send me a text, we put that number up every single Sunday. And it would really help if you would text a picture or post a picture of you engaging. And it's really, really important that you watch at 11. It helps that connection. It helps that engagement. You know, I know you can watch it on Sunday afternoon or Sunday night or even during the week. But build that habit. If I'm going to be online, I'm going to watch church at 11 o'clock on Sunday morning. And then let us know. Let us know that we can know that you're engaging with us. The biggest thing you can do right now is pray for the church. It's been a tough year. It's been a really, really difficult year for staff. It's been a tough year for me. I worried a ton, and I worry about you. I worry about our church, and I want us to be able to worship and do things safely. But it's important that we understand that God's people gather for worship. That's what we are. That's who we are. We gather for worship. And we want you to do that and believe that we're doing everything we can that you can do that safely. And so we're going to go with this Sunday, 9 o'clock, 11 o'clock in person, 11 o'clock online, just like normal. First Kids Open. Let's have a great Sunday, worshiping together the Sunday before Thanksgiving. We're excited about what God's doing in the life of the church. There's some things in December that you're going to have an opportunity to do. Listen, there's some good things happening in our church. Thanksgiving baskets are due in tomorrow. We did 141. Can you believe that? 141 Operation Christmas shoe boxes. 31 of them were filled and brought to the church, and 60 of them have been done online. Incredible what you guys are doing in the life of the church. And I really, really can't be thankful enough. But I would encourage you just to pray for the church. You see, I believe we're better together, and I can't wait to see you in person or online on Sunday as we worship together. As always, if you have any questions about attending, you have any concerns, if you have any worries, if you have anything, you just want us to pray, that's what I'm for, and I'm readily available to do that. Just send me a text, give me a call the church office, all those things you can do right now. We love to talk with you and connect with you. And so I want to encourage you. Believe. We've met, we've looked at it, we've went through all the things, we've looked at our safety protocols, and we believe that right now, currently, you're under less risk at church than probably any place else that you go. And we believe that you can attend with minimal risk to your health and safety. Now, that said, things could change. Next week we may be online, or we may have to pull back and do some things differently. But I think you understand that. Pray for us, pray for the church. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see you Sunday in person or online.